Hi everyone, so welcome to today's video. This is going to be my second gift guide for the holidays. This is going to be things that are not in the beauty and skincare categories. These are going to just be other things that I have purchased to gift to those on my list this year. And I wanted to share them with you, kind of give you some ideas. I do have a few things that have been already wrapped and sent off because some of those items were going to Hawaii. So what I'll do is I'll insert some clips of the actual product that I filmed right underneath the tree right before I filmed, or that I filmed right before wrapping. Can't talk today per the usual. So I will show you guys those things that would make really good gifts, but we're just going to get right into it because I have quite a bit to show you. And I'm going to start with the cozy category because I am in my pajamas. So we'll start with pajamas. That's a really good gift to give to someone. It's very simple and easy. You kind of have maybe an idea of the size for the person. I generally tend to ask if it's for like kids or just kind of an idea. I kind of know like my mom, my sister, and just kind of family because I've gifted pajamas before. So I kind of remember these things. You can jot it down somewhere. Kind of keep a note for the holidays so you can reference back to it. So pajamas is a good one. So this one here, I had to wear it for today's video because I bought it simply because it has bunnies, if you can tell, all over, kind of printed with some reindeer and some trees, little hearts, polka dots, really, really cute. And it's the softest pajama set that I own. It's by the brand called Cuddle Duds. So anything from this brand is going to be a really good gift. You can get this brand at Kohl's. You can get this brand, I think maybe Walmart. I know Target has some items from this brand. I've also seen them on QVC, really good specials on QVC. So definitely check out Cuddle Duds because they make really cozy, sweet gifts and things that you could give to someone that is on your list. And I love it. And the pants match the top. Really, really cute. Super comfortable, super cozy, and every time they put it on, they're going to think of you, which is even better, right? So the next set, I have a set of pajamas for an entire family, and these are actually from my family. And so this is going to be the kids and adults pajama sets. So this one says Mama Bear, and my husband says Papa Bear. So it looks like this. It has a bear with like this kind of flannel print. It's got bears on the pants and it's really, really fun. So I got myself one of these. My son has his own little set, and then my husband has the one that says Papa Bear as well. So if you have a whole family that you want to gift to, let's say mom, dad, and one child, there you go. Put a ribbon around it, stick it in a gift bag, and you are done. I got these from Target. The kids one says $14.99, and then the women's is $19.99, men's is $24.99. But I got them when they were on sale, so you can definitely keep an eye out. But who wouldn't love some cozy pajamas to wear on Christmas Day if they decide to change into them, or the day after, or heck, whenever. I would wear these year-round. Even if they're holiday themed, I would still wear them. And kind of keeping along the cozy theme, I have like some little slippers. These are also from Target. But look how cozy this is, and it feels so incredibly soft and just very sweet. It's got this Sherpa lining on the inside, but this feels super, super soft, and it actually kind of somewhat reminds me of my rabbit's fur, although their fur is much, much softer, but this is definitely really soft and cozy, and it has grips at the bottom, so no slipping, which is great. Really, really easy gift to just put a couple of these in a gift bag, put them in stockings as a stocking stuffer. Really, really simple. And let's just kind of keep on the theme of cozy feet stuff, a set of socks. This is just kind of random. This is a men's pair of weatherproof vintage since 1948 outdoor crew socks, and that's what they look like. I got this from Costco. Really inexpensive, but very useful and very practical for this time of the year. Everybody wants to wear warm socks when it's cold outside, especially if it's someone that lives in a place that is very, very cold. I know that there's some states that don't have cold climates like we do here in Colorado or up north. But if you're gifting to someone in that area, they would definitely appreciate some good socks. I know I would, because I like to have cozy things. As you guys know, if you follow me on Snapchat, I'm always in my robe. It's the first thing I do when I get home from going out. I come home, I change, get into my robe because it's my thing. So more kind of cozy type of things. Blankets. I showed some last year that I purchased, I believe was from Sam's Club, and there were Sherpa ones. This one isn't a Sherpa blanket, but I also did recently pick this up at Costco, and this is for my house here. And I'm just kind of showing it to you because this would be a really good gift to give to somebody, but I gave blankets last year, so I'm not doing that this year. This is for my couch because for whatever reason, can't seem to find a blanket when I want to cuddle on the couch and watch a show or a movie. And then when I go searching the house, do you want to know where they are at? All of the blankets in my son's bed, because he likes to wrap himself with 7 blankets and leaves me with none. So I had to go get myself another one. But this is a really cute print. I love the navy and the blues. It's just really, really pretty. You can choose different colors. And it's honestly a really nice gift. You have to get a larger kind of gift bag because it doesn't even fit in the frame. But it's really soft, cozy, and again, who wouldn't really like to have a blanket like that? Because it's just easy. It's simple. You can pick different prints. You can find them anywhere for a really affordable price. It doesn't have to break the bank. So other cozy stuff that you could give, or more practical things, are, this is like a spa wrap that I got from Target. It's kind of like a waffle print or waffle style material, like the cotton. And it has already ribbon. It comes with a little tag on there, and all you have to do is just put this in a gift bag. You can put this with some shower gel sets, or maybe your favorite shower gel sets that you want to give to someone, and one of these, and call it a day. I mean, it's too easy. And I think this will make a really good gift to someone, anybody. That's a gal, let's just say, because I don't think guys really care about that kind of stuff. But it's just really nice. You can even include, like this gal here in the model, she's wearing the wrap and a matching hair towel, which I actually have a hair towel very similar to that, and I use it all the time. It's kind of like a turban. You kind of wrap it up, and it keeps your hair out of the way. It's actually good for the hair, and it dries it really quickly. So you can give that and one of these and be done. See? Easy. Or you can do like a whole little spa, like gift set with maybe a spa wrap, maybe some bath salts, some eye patches or eye mask, maybe a sleeping mask. You can put some essential oils or an essential oil diffuser in it and just make it a really pretty gift set with lots of random things. That's what I would do, just kind of put some things in there and not just gift just this. This would be in conjunction with something else. So just a thought there. Other things that I feel like are useful, good gifts that you can give to someone. Again, this is more kind of something that people who live in very cold climates would really appreciate. I know we do. We all have them, and I went and bought some more for us. But I got these from Costco. These are the 32 Degrees Heat brand, and they're thermal kind of undershirts. So this is like a long sleeve men's, and it's supposed to keep you warm when you're outside. If you're, like, for example, here in Colorado, the zoos in Denver and other cities, they do lights, and if you walk through them, you're going to freeze. So you kind of need to dress in layers. So this is good to give someone. So it's a set. They're, you have to buy them separately. But the whole set would be really nice. And I also found a second set for my son. This is just the kids. They have them for girls and for boys. This is just an all black one. My son calls it his ninja suit because it is quite tight and very fitting to the body because it's supposed to kind of retain heat. And it actually does work. And it's really, really nice to have those on hand for those really cold days, or when you want to go outside. Maybe the kids want to go play and make snowmen and go on a little sled. It's cold. They have to dress in layers to keep them warm. So that's really something that I think is very useful, but also a thoughtful gift because it's good. It's good. It'll keep you warm. And of course, my last little cozy item or idea is a robe. I love them. I have so many different robes, and I almost bought myself another one because I'm obsessed with robes. It's a thing. It's cozy. It's soft. It's like when you unwind for the end of the night. It's just wrapping yourself in something kind of warm and luxurious. You can get robes anywhere. You can get Barefoot Dreams from Nordstrom. You can get Target ones. You can get them from Costco or Sam's Club if you have a membership, which I would highly recommend if you don't have a membership, which that would also make a good gift for someone too, a membership to one of those kind of club warehouse shopping places, because the deals are incredible. The things that they have there are really awesome. So I've seen so many different ones, and they had like Calvin Klein ones. They have like really like high-end brand, like designer brands there as well for a really, really good price. So definitely check out Sam's Club and Costco because I shop there literally on a weekly basis, and they have really good stuff. That's all I gotta say. I have some options and some ideas that I've written down for someone who maybe recently bought a house, or for someone who really enjoys being in the kitchen and cooking. I love to cook, and so anything that's really useful for cooking or any like gadgets or anything like that are really, really great. The first thing that comes to mind is a KitchenAid. I have one that my husband gave me 8 years ago, and I still have it, and it's really great for holiday baking, cookies, anything. You could do so much in that. It is a little bit of a pricey gift, but it is very, I don't know, it's a very good gift for someone who likes to cook and likes to bake. If you have a baker on your list or in your family, that's a really great thing, and those KitchenAids will last decades and decades. A utensil set for someone who maybe recently purchased a new home or moved into a new place. Lots of different places have options for utensil sets. I like the silicone ones because they make it easy for cleaning, and also they don't scratch up any pans depending on what the person has. Really simple, and it doesn't cost a fortune to do something like that and to give something to someone that they actually will use on a regular basis. The same thing with knife sets. Getting tongue twisted here. Knife sets, and I've shared recently some utensil sets and knife sets that I've purchased from Costco, and I've gotten some really good ones, really good brands like Cuisinart, and just really affordable knife sets. It doesn't have to be super expensive. So another gift that's kind of along the lines of kind of home and I would say kind of cozy, maybe, is candles. I do not think you can go wrong with a candle. I definitely love my Bath & Body Works candles. This is just one of the ones that I recently purchased. They had a sale where the candles were about $9 or so, and I bought 4 of them, and they make really good gifts. So this is the winter. This is my absolute favorite, my number one. The reason why I went there was to restock my winter candle. Then I saw the sign, today only $8.95, and I'm like, done. Gotta go shopping. So, oh, this one smells so, so good. And I'm the worst at describing the scents and fragrances and things like that, but this one smells kind of piney, kind of balsamy, along those lines of kind of those outdoors kind of Christmassy tree scents. Maybe a cypress, maybe with a little bit of clove, something a little sweet in there as well. I don't know what the description is, but it's really intense to smell, but it's a really pleasant one. It's not one that after a while it's like, oh my gosh, I have a headache, I can't deal with this. The other day I was actually with my old one that I ended up throwing away. I burned through the entire thing, and I had it on, and the smell started wafting up into the bedrooms in the second level of the house, and my house smelled incredible. So their candles are strong, but in a good way. Some of them can be kind of overpowering and maybe a little much, like the very sweet ones, like the gingerbread ones, or like the sugar cookies. The fireside marshmallow one is one that I used to buy a long time ago as well, and I like that one. But that one's really sweet. This one I feel like can be burned for some time, and I don't think it will annoy someone. But I have some options. If you follow me on Snapchat, I shared them, and I also posted on Instagram a post with all of the colors and the outside decorations of them and the scents that I picked up. So if you're interested, definitely pull up my Instagram page and you'll see those, because candles are amazing. They are a little bit pricey. I think they're $24.50 if you don't get them on sale. But if you can catch a sale, put it in, get one candle, put it in a really cute cellophane bag, nice pretty ribbon on it, and you're done. A to from tag is pretty much all you need to kind of seal the deal, and you're done. All right, some other random things before we get into kind of like kids stuff. Other kind of good items to give to someone without needing to know specifics of their size, what they like, what they don't like. I think something as simple as a Bluetooth speaker, and I will insert a clip of one that I purchased for someone on my list this year. A simple Bluetooth speaker, chances are the person listens to music, or maybe even will, listen to audible books or podcasts. You can stream it right onto the Bluetooth speaker and pair it up with their device. Same thing with the Google Home or an Alexa from Amazon. Those are really great. I have an Alexa here at home, and I use it all the time. I just talk to Alexa, tell her to pull up a certain PlayStation, like Christmas music or whatever, classic Christmas, or my Michael Bublé, my Frank Sinatra, which I love to listen to, and I just kind of put it on low as I'm cooking, cleaning, decorating the house, and it's just really practical and really easy to give to someone. It's not that expensive to get an Alexa. You can get a small one, which is the one that I have, or the actual bigger one. And recently on QVC, they actually had 2 for $100, the bigger kind of speaker ones with like the fabric overlay cover on them, which was really, really nice. Buy different shapes, colors. It's endless, the options these days of what you can purchase for Bluetooth speakers and stuff. But a lot of people like to listen to music, and I love to jam out to music. I have music on in my house every single day. I'm always listening to music, and it's something that I enjoy. So that's a really good gift. Another one would be like these HydroFlasks or thermal flasks. This one is really nice. I believe these are 24 ounces. And what the great thing is that these actually have a built-in straw. So it's really easy to drink out of, and I don't have to unscrew, because I have one that I have to unscrew the lid to drink it and then re-screw it back on so I don't spill it. And then again, it's annoying after a while, especially if you drink a lot of water like me. This is just easy. I can just refill it and just kind of keep going at it and not have to unscrew the cap unless I'm refilling. So that's a really good gift. Another option as well is these travel coffee mugs. If it's someone who loves their coffee in the morning, someone who drinks coffee and has a commute to work, whether it's a 15-minute commute or maybe an hour. Some people do commute quite a bit from work to home and vice versa. So it would be nice to have nice warm coffee to get you through the holiday traffic. And this is the Contigo brand, which we have purchased before. I remember my mom had one when I was growing up, and it was her like holy grail, don't touch it because you die kind of cup. Because her coffee is very sacred, and as it is for me as well. I have my cup in the morning, and my day does not start until I have had my coffee. Not just a sip. The whole cup needs to be gone first before I can start my day. But these are really nice. We got a couple of these for a few people on our list, and they're windshield covers, and these are very, very practical. And it's a cover for the windshield, so the big glass in the front, and then the protectors for the rear view mirrors or the side mirrors. The last thing the person wants to do before going to work in the morning is having to take one of those little windshield scrapers when it's 2 degrees outside, scraping the windshield, right? So that's where this comes in. You put this on when you get home. If it snows and ice, you just peel this right off, put it in the trunk, and guess what? Your windshield is clean. It's practical, it's easy, very inexpensive. The same thing when the person goes to work and it's going to snow, like if upstate New York, here in Colorado, or somewhere up north where there's lots of snow and it's constantly snowing, this can actually save the person some time in the mornings and the time after getting off of work. Because why would you want to sit there and scrape a windshield after you get off of work? Don't you want to go home or go get something to eat? This can save you some time. And so we bought a couple of these to give out as well to our friends, and we did get these from Costco. Like I said, I'm a huge Costco fan. I love them because they have really great deals. And here's another Costco deal. I bought the Oral-B what are these? Electric toothbrushes. It comes with a charger, an extra toothbrush replacement, and it had a set of 2 for the price that I would have paid for 1. And so that gave me 2 gifts. And these can be wrapped up together, ribbon in a gift bag, or put in a stocking. And it's something that the person will have forever as long as they take care of it and charge it. So I have some options for kids. Now, I can't show you the stuff that I purchased for my son because if he sees it, he's going to want it. So yeah, I would just kind of tell you what it is. So of course, toys. What kid doesn't want toys and doesn't have at least some toy item on their list that they've sent off to Santa? So of course, it's simple. You just have to ask the person that has the child what they're into. Like for my son, we know what he's into. And so, it's just easy. I went overboard at Target buying a whole bunch of stuff, and I even shared on Snapchat the ridiculousness of my cart because I just can't control myself, and it's just kind of hard because I love to see his face when he unwraps the gifts and when he sees everything that's on his list that he's gotten under the tree from Santa, and he's just so happy, and that's what I live for. And that moment right there, just seeing his face makes it all worth it. And the ridiculous amount of money that I've spent on it, which is really not necessary. Simple little toys can go a long way for a child, and they will be happy with it. Also board games. We got our son the Light Bright. I found it at Target. It was like 15 bucks or so, and it has the old school packaging on it. It was like an end cap of old school board games with the original packaging of the way it used to be. I had a Light Bright growing up, and it was definitely something that I enjoy playing with, and I really hope my son likes it because it glows. You kind of make designs with the little pegs in it. 15 bucks, and you can have several different kids playing with it. So if you're going to someone's house for the holiday and you're getting like a gift for maybe the home, instead of buying each mom and dad, like couple or parents, a gift, you get something for the home and then something for the kids. And that's something simple and easy. Games or like building kind of things, and I'll put some clips of some of the things that we've purchased that I think are really great to kind of get the kids into using their imaginations, creating things, building things. And I think for me, especially for me and my own personal thing, I like to limit, TV and tablet time with my son. So having these types of things are really great. Also like Lincoln Logs. We gave our son Lincoln Logs either last year or the year before, and he went through a period where that was all he was playing with. And it's really fun. Or trains, or, if it's a girl, dolls, Barbies, anything Disney is super fun and cute. And another fun thing, which I'll have to show you a clip of because I don't actually have it here to show you, unfortunately, is a laser tag set. Like, how fun is that? Like, I want to play the laser tag because it's so fun. It's interactive. You can get it sets for 2 players or 4 players, and you can have it where the whole family can play. And it's like a family event. You just go outside and play with it. You can play indoors if you have enough space. It's super fun. If you have a couple kids, the kids can all play with it. They can go and play with the neighbors or their friends in the neighborhood and just kind of have a good time. Whether it's cold or warm outside, that's something that's really fun, and it keeps them outside, which I think is important, to have the kids outside. And just for my son, I'm like, go play outside, go get dirty, go play with dirt, rocks, whatever. Just get off of the phones and the tablets and all that kind of stuff. So those are really good ideas, I think. And I'll have everything listed down below because I know I'm kind of going through a lot of this pretty quickly. And so I have other things like candies and things. I will show you a clip of some candies and things that I purchased, because what I like to do is buy this kind of like little random candies and cookies and things like that for my niece and my nephew. Once I've wrapped all the gifts and have put them in the actual box that I'm going to ship it in, I always add little extras just randomly throughout the box, just kind of sprinkled in there. Some cookies, this clip that you're seeing has like they're not really big, but they're kind of big. Hershey Kisses, one for each of them. Some sweet flavored gum, which is actually really good. My son loves it as well. And it's just little extras. I got some chocolates to send to my sister, and I just put those extras in there so when they open it, they see all those kind of goodies, and then they see all of their presents with bows on it. And it's just really fun and sweet. It's just a few little things that you could do to kind of make it a little bit more special and kind of elevate the package. I love doing that. I did that for Halloween. I put a bunch of stuff, and then I put like a spider web with a spider in it. And it was really fun. So when they opened it, they saw the spider web and the thing. I know it's way past Halloween, but you get the idea. Little sets of truffles really are great as well. If you get invited somewhere last minute, you can bring something like this and a bottle of wine. That would be a really nice gift, so you don't go empty-handed. I hate going empty-handed. Even if they tell me not to bring something, I have to, just because for me, it's just something that I like to do. Something for the hostess or the host, something for the home, this with some wine, or maybe just a couple bottles of wine that they can, open after we leave, or if they want to open it while we're there. Just something simple like that. If you have a wine drinker on your list, a good bottle of wine with a nice wine glass or 2. If it's a couple, it's really, really sweet. Also, movie tickets, gift cards to movies. Who doesn't love going to the movies? I love the movies. My son loves the movies, so it's just something really simple to do that doesn't really cost a whole lot. You can buy some tickets for the whole family to go and kind of spoil them. The same thing with certificates for going out to dinner. I know that my mom likes to do that a lot because it's just easy. You go and have dinner on her, and she doesn't have to send anything but a gift card in the mail, or just pay for it, and that's it. And it's really simple, and you can go wherever you want and she'll pay for it. So really, really fun. Alright guys, so that concludes my second part of my holiday gift guide. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hopefully maybe this gave you some ideas, got some ideas flowing for you, which is the whole point of this video, and just kind of sharing with you some thoughts, some ideas that I would actually use myself. I'm not just saying these things just for the sake of putting up a video and putting something out there. I actually would do these things, gift these things that I'm showing you here, and also the ideas that I've shared that I didn't have an actual item to show you. I also have one for beauty and skincare, the first part, which I will link here if you haven't seen that. And I didn't mention in that video, but in the description box, I had everything listed and then some additional optional things that I didn't show that I thought were really good gifts just from browsing websites and things like that. And I'll do the same thing for this video. Everything that I showed you will be listed down below, and I'll remember to break it down in categories because I have my list of things that I talked about today. So I'll break it down in the categories that I shared with you today, and also some additional things that I think are really great just from seeing them in the stores, shopping online, and things like that, that maybe I didn't purchase but would have liked to have gotten, or something that I think would make a really good gift. So definitely check the description box out for additional gift ideas. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Happy holidays, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos coming up. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. It's on the screen. Have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.